What's up, everybody? I'm Frankie Biggz. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time I drop one of these videos. Okay, let's get into this. Today, we're looking at some J-pop. Done a lot of Korean pop in the past, only done a few, so we're diving into this genre. It's J-pop. This is a group called Snowman. This is a boy group called Snowman, and the name of the song is Empire. Here we go. I'm expecting good things here. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. It's a little slow in the beginning. Nice. Okay, so right off the bat, and I dig the fact that it's kind of a dubstep feel. They're not using dubstep sounds; they're using dubstep rhythm. But man, that snare is so small. I mean, I'm hearing they're giving you the kick drum, but it just seems so the snare seems small. Therefore, the rhythm seems small, and it shouldn't be. And that kick drum is super busy. But it seems like super busy without a purpose. That's just my view of it because I'm a drum programmer, I'm a record producer. I definitely would have been a little more on that snare. But let's keep it going. So small. So I think my assessment is still the same with this far into it is during the verses they're using an 808 single snare. There's no clap. There's no other kind of a layer over it. It's just a very small, typical 808 kick, and then or snare, and then the kick is busy. Kick sounds like it's definitely not an 808 or even a 909. It sounds like something maybe in the kick sample from Logic, kick sampler. So it's heavy. It's really that kind of a kick drum is super heavy because it's a very weird sound. It eats up the bass, which is why I can tell they elongated their bass more of something that they're playing like boo 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 while that kick is happening. I'll give you a secret, especially with this type of music. My opinion, and very popular opinion about this type of style is that the kick and the bass should be together. So wherever the kick is, the bass is hitting with that. It should not, I'm not saying it should not, it can always work, but when you have a pattern and the kick has nothing to do with the pattern that's being done on the bass, it's a risk in this genre of music. It works in here, but unfortunately, while that bass is happening and the kick is kicking, you can hear in the mix, you can hear that kick eating that bass. So it would have been nice if they would have used some kind of a side chain compression so that every time the kick kicked, that it would move the bass out of the way for just that microsecond and then appear when the kick was off. That's not what happened. The bass keeps going, the kick is over it, so it creates, I hate to say it, but a bit of a fart noise. You know, it kind of gives that clicky sound, and I hear it. I mean, I don't know if regular people who are not mixing engineers or mastering engineers can hear it. I can hear it, so it's a little annoying to me when it comes to that. Let's get to the rest of the song. It looks like Barcelona. Looks like Spain. Oh, very cool. Night to day. Big production, big video, and I hadn't said anything. I'll say it now. I think the orchestration is pretty awesome. Very, very, very cool. It'd have been better if they would have been actual live instruments, but I can tell that those are synthesizers. But a lot of things could be better, right? I mean, I could be better looking, for a matter of fact. But the truth is that I dig it. It gives me the throwback feel of What a Girl Wants, What a Girl Needs, Christina Aguilera, the remix. Same with Stacey Orico with the song Genuine. If you reference Stacey Orico Genuine and you reference What a Girl Wants, the remix version of it, you'll understand where I'm at with that. Because in both instances, you're talking about heavy snares that coincide with the kick and the kick kicking with the bass. And if at one point the bass gets away and does its own little move, there was ducking that we used. We used where you were able to duck that bass so you wouldn't create that fart. That is just a mix oversight. That may be experience. I don't know who mixed this or mastered it, but just in the mixing cue of it, that's the way that I see it. Like, the drums could be better, a lot better. At one point, right before the end, it goes into a, there's a whole snare that happens one time, and that snare is dope, and it's alone. I feel like they should have used that snare throughout the song. They didn't. They used the 808 single drum. I think during the choruses, they may have put some claps and everything. So I like the group. I like the concept. I don't like the way that it was mixed as far as the drums. Of course, the mastering makes a huge difference, and in this case it made the right difference. So the mastering is really, really good. Not in love with the mixing aspect, but the group overall, pretty cool. The video was great, real fast, a lot of drones. I see some green screen work in there. They put a lot into this. This is really, really cool. The video aspect of it is great. Everything else, as far as the song, it's not a very memorable tune for me. And you already know how I feel about the track. However, looks like a really good group, and I'd be interested to know more. Now, saying that, I once said that Jimin Who wasn't a hit song, it'd be great filler music. I'm not going to say that for that, because that song ended up being #1 in all of the world. Dummy me, but that was just giving my honest opinion. My honest opinion here is the same in that way, where I don't know if this is a hit song. I don't know anything about this group, but for me, it's not my cup of tea. It doesn't, I see what they were trying to do, and they did it to a degree. Again, my biggest bitch and concern about a lot of this music that I hear from Japan and Korea is the drums. You know, I'm a drummer, but I just believe that drums are what makes a person get up off their ass and go to the dance floor and get with it. So, love the concept, love the orchestration. Everything else, though, was a bit lackluster to me. But we'll see. This isn't the only song. This group has got a rather large catalog, from what I understand, and I'm sure that we'll be exploring it. That's all that I have to say about this. I hope you guys agree. If you don't agree, go ahead and let me have it in the comments. I can take it. Just don't go at each other, all right? Come at me. Don't go after each other. You can say what you want to me, but when it comes to, you know, I get personal. I think you guys should just keep the comments to me. Don't be mean to each other. All right, till then, we'll talk to you later. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time I do one of these videos. Talk to you soon. Peace.